Hello, everyone. It is Travis Gafford here at the NALCS studio with coverage presented by HTC Esports, joined by a player who's sponsored by HTC Esports himself, Sneaky. How's it going?
Wait, I think I...
Are you looking for the...
Oh!
Yes. We've done it now. We've completely sold out. No. So it's been a crazy offseason. What team did you end up on?
Cloud9, I think.
Oh, really? You think?
Yeah, I was actually thinking about it a bit. It was actually such a weird, meta with social media and, announcing that you're a free agent or you're still on a team. Because, I'm still under contract till, 2018.
Yeah.
But I think, Bjergsen tweeted out because he's still on a contract till 2018. He's like, yeah, I'm still playing for TSM. Yes. I'm like, was there a point in tweeting that? So I got confused.
It got a Reddit thread.
Yeah, I mean, actually, every free agency got, on the front page of Reddit, which was, I guess, cool to see. I mean, a lot of, publicity for them.
You should have been like, I am happy to announce I will be playing for Cloud9 next year.
I kind of did that. I retweeted the, Cloud9 roster thing, and I put some, cowboy hats with it. Okay. And I was like, yeehaw. That was my announcement.
Okay. Is Cloud9 going for a Western theme, or you? What's the deal?
That was, just showing excitement on my cowboy Ram Ranch kind of thing,
All right. What have you thought of all the off-season drama?
Drama is in, the switches of the teams?
Yeah. I mean drama, it's hype. There's a lot of action. It's like a soap opera.
Yeah, I mean, just after what happened at Worlds, I would have expected TSM to change something. I didn't know what, but I expected something because, they just kept failing with the same roster. So it made sense. Same thing with CLG. They had messed up and they didn't do so well with Omergod, and it made sense a lot there. And then obviously there was 4 new teams coming in, which there's going to be a bunch of stuff. I don't think they would have just picked up the remaining 4 rosters that didn't have a team anymore. So it made sense for the most part. I think the weirdest one was definitely Sven and Mithy going to TSM and kicking Doublelift and Biofrost, because I don't really think it's that much of an upgrade, honestly. I think they were going for the sake of change, but I don't know. I guess we'll have to see how it works out.
By the way, you had an army of women over here, and then MLXG walks down, and they just I think it's, oh no, it's not MLXG. And they just, 957. And they just charge over there and leave you. How do you feel? And now there's one person here now who's still supporting you. Well, what is that? What do you think of that?
It's actually pretty interesting because the first game we played, there wasn't that many people in the crowd. And then when China started playing, the fan clubs came out or something. I don't know what happened. There was so many people.
Do you think we're still stuck in China? We actually, it's an episode of The Twilight Zone. We never made it back from China.
It's all an illusion.
Because actually, I do think there are more fans here, LPL fans that have flown here, obviously, to support. That there are actually people that have just come from North Americans or Westerners or whatever.
Yeah, I agree. They're all over the place. It's weird to see.
Yeah. Well, it's really cool that they support their audience so much. All right, their fans so much. Getting back, so you said you don't think Sven and Mithy are that much of an upgrade over Doublelift and Biofrost?
Yeah, I don't think so. Mithy was actually helping us a bit at Worlds after they got eliminated.
Yeah, I saw him.
Yeah, so, he was really smart about the game. But yeah, Sven and Mithy actually had the same problem as TSM.
Go on.
They couldn't get out of groups.
Okay, yes.
Obviously, it wasn't specifically them, but it wasn't as if they're just the best spot lane ever. I think they're both really good for sure.
Sure.
And it's more of a personality change-up. I think that would be the best. Maybe they are just infinitely better in personality, and maybe that's why they push for it. Yeah. I don't really know what goes on behind the scenes, because that's something that's really weird, because I maybe Bio and Doublelift, I think they talked about it a little bit. Someone on TSM wasn't talking when they were losing. Yeah. Maybe it was both of them. Maybe they didn't really say anything, and that is pretty bad, because you need to be able to play defensive and call out roams. You die once and you just go full tilt. That's really bad. So maybe it could have been happening like that. And if that's the case for sure, then I think Sven and Mithy are definitely a really big upgrade. But I don't know. That's just my thoughts on it. I'm an NA, so I like NA players too.
How dare you? You're a regionalist.
Yeah.
So does that, do you not get hype whenever EU players come over?
Well, it definitely helps the scene, because there's always been a bunch of random teams that'll come up to like push the scene forward. So, you know, like we came in season 3, LMQ came in like season 4. I don't know if there's been any like big breakouts since then, but maybe this will be another one where like they push everyone and become really strong. So, yeah, I mean, I think these kinds of things are good for sure.
So are you, switching back to this event, are you really happy that you made it to All-Stars? Are you planning on sweeping the floor with your opponents, maybe cleaning up the NALCS studio, you know, any of that type of stuff?
Yeah, I hope so. I want to, you know, get out of groups here. I hope TSM prove that maybe they can, because, you know, they're 4 of 6 here at All-Stars. So we got to beat, what is it, Southeast Asia?
Do you expect that match to be quite the dust-up?
I hope so. I don't. What's with the cleaning references?
Are those cleaning references? I didn't think about that. You've been streaming a little bit in the off season. Anything interesting going on in your streams?
Oh, okay. I think I get where you're going with that. I understand now. I didn't understand at first. Yeah, I mean, I like streaming. It's great.
Are you planning on doing? Could you become the first pro that just sort of cosplays and does different costumes frequently?
Currently, that I think I am. Yeah.
I mean, yes. Currently, you have done this a couple times. I'm just saying it could. How many? Because you got those costume. You got those costumes as a fan, or from a fan. If fans continue to give you costumes, will you continue to wear them while you stream?
Yeah, why not? I mean, it's pretty funny. It's fun.
Yeah. Okay, very good. Well, I'm excited to see what 2018 brings after this interview. Other than that, any other thoughts on Cloud9 going forward? I mean, there was a little bit of people like dogging on the Sven pickup. Sven Skaren. Sven, not Sven. Any thoughts on that, or any just general statements to any of the Cloud9 fans out there about next year?
Yeah, well, I think we'll have to get into practice to really, for me to understand like how well we can prove ourselves. But I think we can do it. I've done a lot with all of the rosters of my team where we make it a really strong roster, build synergy, understand each other, play well together. You know, sometimes it doesn't work out, but yeah, I think we can do it this year round.
Very good. Well, thank you so much for the interview, Sneaky. I will let you get back to your people. For everyone else, you can check out the rest of your coverage of all things esports right here on my YouTube channel.